Pay up. Meg mocked through Montecito as paparazzi exposed Duchess hired them to stage street pics. Meghan Markle was spotted enjoying some retail therapy after she revealed she felt objectified by her role as a briefcase girl on Deal or No Deal. The Duchess of Sussex wore a $595 strapless green Malia Mills jumpsuit, which she paired with an olive sweater, a wide-brimmed $128 Panama hat from Guyana, sunglasses and sandals. She completed the look with a braid. The former Royal 41 was accompanied by a friend, and the two seemed deep in conversation as they shopped for home goods at the gourmet food boutique Pierre La Fond in Montecito, California. Meghan Markle and her agent have been accused of colluding with a paparazzi photographer to set up shots of her entering the store. Sources told us that the picture had been prearranged through her agent at a firm, with a photographer heading to the venue specifically to snap her going inside. It was all prearranged. She was very calm when she arrived and even gave the hint of a smile. The pair of friends went on to have lunch in nearby Santa Barbara. I see she spotted the camera that she knew would be there. Not sure why she's dressed for a heat wave, and a friend, staffer, is wearing a jumper or sweater. Strange woman. The comments are funny though. Is it even a friend? There's one picture of them having a little chat and they're dressed so differently. Plus I'm not sure they got in the car together. Who goes to buy groceries with a friend? Tennis shoes, green sweater. Clearly gets in the front passenger seat. Looks like one of the baldish security guys is the driver. And Meghan gets in the back seat behind the driver, so no, not a friend. This is what she lives for, to be seen casually shopping with a bodyguard and private car with the bodyguard loading her packages. This is it. This is why she wants protection. It's all about status. She's so rarely photographed in these impromptu moments that every time it happens I have to believe she called the paps, which makes me wonder why she wanted to be photographed this time. And to feature the store's bag so prominently, she could have easily given the bag to her security, but she wanted to be photographed holding it. Maybe a paid endorsement? She definitely called the paps. She has to call them on herself. I also think the store gave her free stuff for it to be featured in the article. She did call them. There aren't just paparazzi hanging out in Montecito, Santa Barbara, and Backgrid is a known agency for being on call for celebs that want to be seen. I'm sure she got her clothes comped having had her pictures with the bag. She also had a lot of negative press lately. Maybe she thought this would help. Or she just wants the press to continue. Her outing comes 1 week after she admitted that she quit a job on season 2 of Deal or No Deal back in 2006. Because she felt she was being reduced to a bimbo. Despite feeling really grateful to have a job that could pay her bills, she still felt there was little substance to the role. I ended up quitting the show. I was so much more than what was being objectified on the stage, she said on the latest episode of a podcast. Her disparaging comments about the game show sparked blowback, including from fellow briefcase holders Claudia Jordan, who went on to star in Real Housewives of Atlanta, and model Donna Feldman. Even Whoopi Goldberg blasted Prince Harry's wife, saying she knew what she was getting into. When you're a performer, you take the gig. The talk show host 66 explained on Wednesday's episode of The View. You take the gig. Sometimes you're in a bozo suit. Sometimes you've got a big nose. And this is just the way it is. Goldberg continued, "We're not journalists, we're actors. We're trying to get to another place."